The mother of convicted teen killer Aiden Fucci faces a trial of her own. A judge has now made a key ruling in court.
Crystal Smith is accused of attempting to hide her son's crime. Renata Gregorio is on your side with the latest from court and a vigil for Tristyn. This happened just last night. Renata.
Good morning. The mother of Aiden Fucci, who was 14 years old at the time of the crime, 16 years old now, will be in trial next week. She is charged with evidence tampering, and attorneys point to surveillance video from inside her home. The surveillance video shows Crystal Smith in a bathroom with what appears to be jeans in her hands. Prosecutors say she is washing the blood out of her son's jeans hours after he stabbed Tristyn to death. In her trial next week, the court will hear testimony from a state expert who will talk about DNA and blood evidence. Her hearing Tuesday focused on whether or not that expert would be able to testify. Smith's attorney argued they should not be allowed to testify. Here's her attorney, followed by the prosecution.
I'd object to it. It's not based upon any scientific data or studies. It's possible. And so under those circumstances, well, anything's possible.
Combined with her knowledge about blood and knowledge about DNA, she does go a step further.
About what happens during the trial.
Again, in the end, the judge said we will hear testimony from this blood and DNA expert. Crystal Smith's trial begins with jury selection, which starts on Monday. In the next half hour here on GMJ, we're going to talk about how Tristyn Bailey was remembered just yesterday, 2 years from her death. Renata Gregorio, live in St. Johns County, First Coast News on your side.
A lot of people there at that vigil. Renata, thank you. First Coast News on your side with full coverage of Crystal Smith's trial. That will be next week.
This morning.